How to write a nonprofit conflict of interest policy. Imagine a nonprofit that runs a charity and a board member owns a business that could benefit from a contract with the organization. How do they prevent this from causing problems? That's where a conflict of interest policy comes in. It's a simple tool to keep everyone honest and transparent. First, you need to clearly define what a conflict of interest is. It happens when someone involved in the nonprofit has a personal interest that could influence their decisions. This could be a financial stake, a family connection, or any outside interest that might sway their judgment. Next, the policy should requiring everyone involved to disclose any potential conflicts. This means filling out a form each year listing all affiliations, investments, or relationships that could be seen as a conflict. It's a way to catch issues early before they become a problem. Once conflicts are disclosed, the policy must specify what happens next. Usually, the person with the conflict cannot participate in discussions or votes related to that issue. This keeps decisions fair and unbiased. For example, if a board member owns a catering company and the nonprofit needs catering services, they should step back from the decision. The policy should also include a process for managing conflicts. This might involve the board reviewing the situation and deciding whether the conflict can be resolved or if the person should recuse themselves entirely. It's important to document these decisions and keep records of disclosures and actions taken. Implementing the policy is just as important as writing it. The nonprofit's board should approve the policy and review it regularly. This keeps it current and effective. Training sessions can help everyone understand their responsibilities and how to spot conflicts. Annual disclosure forms are a practical way to keep information up to date. Everyone should fill out these forms each year, confirming there are no new conflicts or updating existing disclosures. Legal and governance rules requiring nonprofits to have a conflict of interest policy. When filing IRS Form 990, nonprofits must report whether they have a written policy and how they handle conflicts. Failing to manage conflicts properly can lead to penalties or even loss of tax-exempt status. By following these steps, nonprofits can create a clear, fair conflict of interest policy. It helps protect the organization's reputation and ensures decisions are made with integrity. Remember, transparency and honesty are the foundation of good governance and ethical behavior.